Good morning, good morning. Do you ever feel like you're working that much that you're not even getting time to enjoy your life? Because you're stuck in Groundhog Day. I used to feel like that so much. I used to feel like I was stuck in my life, like I was just on this hamster wheel of work, sort the kids out, go to sleep, get up, go do it all again, and didn't have a lot to show for it at the end of it. It felt like Groundhog Day. That's the only way I can explain it. You're working so hard, the debt is going up, the one holiday a year. Oh God, it was just feeling monotonous to me, and just feeling like I'm working so hard and I'm not getting anywhere for it. And the thing is, there's nothing wrong with a job. I am super grateful for my job. It pays my bills, my petrol, my food. It puts everything in the cupboard. It ticks all the boxes. It pays all the bills. But the problem with your job is you're limited, aren't you? Like, if you do extra work, you don't get paid anymore. If you do extra hours, sometimes you don't get paid anymore. And sometimes you if you did do extra, if you were wanting to earn more, you'd have to take on a promotion, work your way up, which takes you out of the house even more, and then you feel like you're missing even more of your family. You're missing those, you're missing the enjoyment of your family. You're missing the time. And that's something where I was a little bit stuck, because I was like, I want more money to say, so I can say yes to my kids more, so that I can have more enjoyment in my life, but I don't want to be out of the house anymore. And normal jobs require you to go somewhere, don't they? And it's like time for money. So yeah, I just felt like I was stuck in that repetitive cycle, and I knew I wanted a change, but I didn't know what it was. So I have found something that is giving me way more than I could have ever imagined in terms of extra income, and it's so flexible. I'm basically turning my daily routines into money. The things that I'm doing in the morning, like my skincare, I'm turning that into extra money. And this is why I think this works so well for women over 40, because we're so busy with the kids, the house, the parents, the job, the husband. We've got so much shizzle going on in our head, and this just works because it's things you're doing already. It's not needing you to go somewhere and do some extra work. It's not needing you to sit for 3 hours and do some work online. It's what are you doing already? I've just put my face cream on. I can snap that, share it onto my stories, put a link in there, and I'm going to get paid 55% commission on it. It's crazy. And I think another reason why it works for women over 40 so well is that it's giving you something for you, outside of. Do you not feel like you lose your identity a little bit in the whole mum, wife, whatever your job is? You lose yourself a little bit. And I feel like this business gives you a little bit of you back. It gives you something for you to focus on, for you to enjoy just for you. And it's making you some extra money at the same time. And the other thing I love about it is the community of women that you get. There's something, what did I hear it called the other day? Girl magic or something, or girl power. Not girl power. The magic of when women get together and support each other. It's just something we need. I think we need more of that, supporting each other, loving each other, cheering each other on. That kind of energy is my vibe. Let me just remove that. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. You're I don't want to be that salesperson. This sounds too good to be true. I completely get where you're coming from, because I'd never done sales. I'd never done social media. I'd never done any of the things. And I had all those thoughts in my head of what if I'm no good? What if I look like a knob? What if I fail? All those doubts and fears of what if. But what got me past that is just what if it's amazing, and what if I love it, and what if I can have more experiences and say yes to my kids more, and what if I switched it to the positive and just thought, all those what ifs, all the fears and all that kind of thing. So what? At least if you try, if it doesn't work out, you don't like it, you just stop, and at least Whereas if you don't try, I never want to be sat in that chair when I'm older thinking, what if? what if I'd started that business? What if I took a chance on that? Like that, I don't want that to be me. And the thing is, in terms of like confidence and not knowing what you're doing, it's exactly the same as when you start a job. You know, like you don't know what you're doing when you start a new job because you've never done it before. And you go in and you have an induction and you get shown all the basics. And then there's always someone on hand to ask questions if you get stuck. And we've made our business and training systems pretty similar. So when you first start, you go through our dead simple training on the basics so that you know how to like set up your social media, how to figure out your normal daily routines on what 3 to 5 products you're using already that you could turn into an income. So like, are you brushing your teeth every day? Tick. Are you washing your hair every day or every couple of days? Tick. That could be one. Are you doing skincare every day? Tick. Are you taking a supplement every day? Tick. Those are your products. Like, and I can help you identify what are those products that could easily blend into what you're doing so it takes no time away from your day. And yeah, that you get the training, you get the guidance, and then you get one-to-one support as well from me and other like women who've been doing it a little bit longer. You know, like there's no like hierarchy in our group. It's like we just some of us started a bit before you, so we are here on hand to like help, you know, like answer any questions, be there for support, help you get to whatever income goal it is that you want. Yeah, I love helping women succeed. So if you want to explore this a little bit further, if you're a little bit curious and you're like, right, so I need a little bit more information, just comment money in the comments, because I've got like a link I can send you that's got like some bits, a really short sort of overview of the business with a 4-minute video that you can have a little watch of. Yeah, and I just feel like, imagine where you could be in 6 months if you took that one small step today and got the video, had a little watch. Like, where could you be in 6 months from now? How different could your life look 6 months from now? So yeah, don't wait. Your time is now. Just comment money and I'll send it you. And I'll see you soon.